Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't even trip. We got you.
Man, hey man, say man, we out here in Vegas, man, the Blue Wire Studios, man, in the wind.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Let's
Don't
get it.
Trip.
It's Don't Trip Podcast.
It's
You know what
your
your
boy
boys.
David and Justice. We finna get you right.
Get you right. Advice and no price. That's the catchphrase we're going with right now.
Yes, sir.
So you're gonna go tap in, watch some old episodes, go support the Instagram, whatever you got. But on this episode, if you new, we got the 3 segments for you today. We got the call-ins. We're gonna call some callers, get them right. We got the don't trip questions.
Don't trip.
All y'all that are tripping, we gonna get you right. And the simping or pimping. So we got some pickup lines, see if they're cool or not, right?
Simping or pimping.
But the first thing I want to talk to you about, Jay, right?
Talk to me nice, man.
We always get these questions, bro. How do I talk to girls? How do I DM girls?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
When you are DMing a girl,
Okay.
what is the one thing that you should not say?
Ooh.
I know the answer. I want to know if you know the answer.
What's the answer?
What's the one thing you should not talk about when you intro your DM?
You should not talk about her body.
Her body, her looks. My man's got that on lock. Come on.
What rule
now.
is this?
This is rule number 4. This is rule number 4. When complimenting or trying to get at a girl, do not first compliment her looks. Compliment anything else but her looks. Talk about her shoes. Talk about what she's doing. Talk about your interests. Talk about her story. Something else that will stand out, because you know how many messages girls get saying you are beautiful.
Yeah.
You're gorgeous.
You got to stand out, right?
Come on. Like,
And if she look good, she getting that from 10 other dudes.
if she look good, she knows she look good.
Right.
Like, there's
She don't need to hear it from you.
Come on. And like, the only person that girls care when they say they look good is someone that they care about. Like, until you get in that zone where she actually cares about your opinion,
You're not that guy.
You're not that guy.
You are not him.
You're not that guy.
You are not him.
You're not him yet. So take it easy. Honestly, the more not outrageous, the more out of the ordinary the message, the more likely she is to reply.
Right.
Because if you just message her talking about like something very random but interesting, honestly, she might kind of be interested in whatever you say.
Right.
So that's just something that we got.
Talking about, hey, what's up, girl? You know, I was peeping on Instagram, and I'm trying to get to know you better than your little profile.
Okay, talk your talk then. Talk your talk then.
So what's going on with you?
He said, what's going on with you? All right, we haven't done this in a little bit, but we got to compliment where we at in the country, right?
Okay.
So right now, we in France.
We
in China. We in South Africa. South America.
Turkey.
So we appreciate y'all supporting us. And right before we get into the questions, one more time.
Hold on, I just want to give can I give a shout out to somebody real quick?
Yeah,
shout out my boy Christian, man.
Christian.
He just committed to U of A. He's gonna run track at U of A. He in Iceland. And come to find out, they listen to us in Iceland.
Hey, that's tough.
And that's how he knew me, because from the
tough.
Don't Trip. So shout out Christian, man. If you listen to this, bro, I'm gonna see you in a few months.
Probably.
Love it.
All right, before we get into actual questions, do you know what Rizz is?
I've been seeing that on TikTok.
I've been seeing it everywhere, bro. They're talking about get your Rizz up, get your whatever up, right? Apparently, Rizz is your ability to get girls, right?
Okay.
So, but not just get girls without doing anything.
So like silent Rizz.
Yeah, silent Rizz.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to get your Rizz up, then I feel like you got to be an attractive person for one,
right?
Or you got to carry that swagger that's just unbeatable.
The only way you could get a girl without trying, is if you look good. You got to get her attention without trying, and the only way to do that is if you look good.
Yeah.
So she already drawn to you.
Exactly. I think the last time we was out somewhere, and then this girl literally came over, sat next to me, and said, "Hey, how are you doing?" And my little brother goes, "Bro, your Rizz is crazy." I was like, "What is Rizz, bro?" And then he was like, "Bro, you just didn't even do anything." Or like, apparently, if you could just look at a girl, wave her over, call her over, and she come over, then your Rizz is up.
Right. That's that young cat
that's
thing.
That young. We're not old. Don't do that now.
No. That's that like high schoolers.
There you go.
Like get your Rizz up type. No.
We talking about game over here.
It's game.
Honestly,
get your game up.
Game is way more impressive than Rizz. Because game, you actually have to have that talk, right?
Right.
But for Rizz, you might look good. Once you come over, you start stuttering.
Right. Anybody can do this.
Look that way.
All right. Once you get in front of you, what you finna do?
Uh-uh.
You can't just stand there silently.
Pee your pants.
Stare into her eyes.
Pretty.
You gotta say something. You gotta engage.
Looks only gonna get you so far.
The game is more important than the Rizz.
Thank you. The game over Rizz. Game over Rizz.
Game over Rizz.
I like that. All right. First question of the day. Is pretty privilege a thing? Don't trip.
We got you. Pretty privilege? Like privilege. You get stuff because you're pretty?
You get stuff because you're pretty. You get an easier life because you're pretty. That is for sure 100% a real thing.
As a girl?
As a guy or a girl?
As a guy, I don't.
You're lying.
In certain aspects, yes.
Pretty privilege is definitely a thing.
Yes.
And that's just human nature. You go towards what's appealing to the eye.
Right.
And once you get to what's appealing to the eye, you might realize that it's trash, honestly. You might realize that person has no substance, that person's mean, or that person wasn't worth what you were giving them. But if you see, not me, I don't know, anybody, if you see like two people struggling, right?
Yeah.
And one's a very fine, attractive person that you're attracted to, and one's a person that you're not attracted to, or even the opposite gender you're not attracted to, or just something you're not attracted to, you're going to go help whatever you're, like, I feel like your instinct is to go help the pretty privileged person, right? Or pretty privilege, I've literally, people tell me I have pretty privilege because when I go to the store in Barbados, right? The girls are like, they're like nicer to me than they are to other people.
Okay.
They're like, oh, what do you want today? Or I've gotten free drinks. I've gotten like, people have literally just been nice to me for no reason. I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, you have pretty privilege. That's like, we don't have that. And then like, I was like, those people are so nice. And I'm like, no, they're not, bro. Like, people. But pretty privilege is I don't know.
It's for sure a thing.
Yeah. Because
like you could really, based off your looks, you can get free stuff.
Look, free stuff for real.
It's easier to talk to people.
Yeah. But think about it.
But also it's also a curse, dude.
A curse?
Yeah, because then people like assume who you are. And honestly, I think that's the worst type of insult. Interesting. When people assume that I'm a certain way just because of the way I look.
Okay. I understand that.
I hate it.
You know what the ultimate pretty privilege is? You know what the ultimate pretty privilege is, though, right?
No, what is it?
Instagram models. They're literally posting themselves with their faces because they're pretty and getting free stuff, millions of followers, and a bunch of money.
And getting bread from
That's literally pretty privilege to a T. Like,
that's the same thing with TikTok, though.
TikTok, no cap.
Girls will blow up on TikTok because of how they look. They don't got to be doing nothing, but they look good. They finna have
everything.
Hella followers.
Just for looking good, bro. All right, let's get to this next question. Ready?
Yeah.
How do you know if a girl just wants to hook up or if she wants more? Don't trip.
We got you.
One, you can ask.
The easiest way.
That's the easiest way. But you can see what, because I ain't never really experienced a girl that's really a dog. Like me personally, to me, a girl that's really a dog. Like,
okay.
I know for a fact I'm fighting for a spot on her roster. I've never experienced that personally. But I know girls that have rosters and dudes are literally just picking at, like, I'm trying to get at you, but she doesn't want more than just to, like, you are tooted and booted. Yeah. For real. You are a side hoe. Yeah. Like, to her. So I think if you want to know for sure, you'll be able to feel the vibes of what she's putting down and know that she's giving most of her time to you versus just, if it was just a hookup, she probably won't be talking to you no more.
Yeah, I definitely feel like girls might be a little bit easier to read than guys because girls will act a certain way when they like you. Yeah. And they want to be with you.
Yeah. Now, I've seen the hardest girls, like, I don't need no man. I can cook for myself. I can clean for myself. I can fix whatever I want. I'm not doing that for nobody. Meet somebody.
Fold.
Bow. Bow.
Yeah.
The knees get weak. The knees really do get weak. And that's the same for guys. Like, hardest dude gonna walk around, bro. I'm not no lover dover. I'm not ever gonna be cutted up on no female. And then shorty walk by, be like, baby girl, can I just get
right? You meet that person, and they gonna make you do everything you said you was never gonna do.
For real. So you gonna if you are a person that she is really interested in trying to get to know or take something farther than a hookup, you'll for sure know. Yeah. Straight up. You don't have to. And if you don't know, then it's probably just a hookup.
Right.
So
and read the red flags, bro.
Yeah, read them.
Don't ignore them.
Read the room.
Read them.
Come on. All right. That's the questions. Let's hit these callers real quick. I think we got one or two.
All right.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing? This is Don't Trip Podcast.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, nothing much. We just vibing. We just doing the recording stuff. You got Jay on the mic too.
What's going on?
Say less. What's up, guys?
Hey. Oh, okay. What you got for us? What's your question scenario we can help you out with?
Okay, so my biggest question that I've kind of been struggling with lately is how guys feel about girls having guy friends and like vice versa on that end.
Okay.
All right, don't trip.
We got you. Is it someone like you talking about guys in general or someone you're dating?
Yeah, like someone you're dating, someone you're talking to. I've heard it's a red flag if a girl has guy friends.
Okay, not gonna cap
For a
you.
lot of guys.
It's definitely a red flag for a lot of guys, but a
Yeah,
lot
it
of
is.
guys are insecure. Like I'm very secure. If my girl has guy friends, I'm not finna be tripping over it unless it's someone that I should actually be tripping over. Like she's not seeing that dude clearly wants her and is trying to get in her drawers. But that's something I would talk to her about. But if she just has if she has guy friends, she has guy friends.
Yeah, I think it's important to point out to the girl to make sure she knows that his intentions might not be pure. He might be sticking around until things go bad, and then he's takes advantage of that opportunity type thing. But like I'm not opposed to it at all.
Yeah, and I feel like that's something you should, whenever you get a partner or boyfriend or whatever, if you're looking for someone, say that early. Like, say you have a lot of guy friends, so that like once they ask you to be their girlfriend or whatever, they came in knowing you have all these guy friends. They can't be mad about something you already told them about or something they already knew. They can't get insecure about that. You feel me?
Right. And what do you think? Like, if you are with somebody who already knows that, and then you get with them, and then it's a problem, what is that? You think it's like a dub? You should just leave?
I don't know about just leave. I think maybe you should like just talk to him about it, see why it's a problem. Does he think these guys are hitting on you? Like, does he think that you're sleeping around? If that's the case, then he doesn't trust you. And yeah, you should probably either leave or tell him he needs to trust you type thing. It's not. Sorry.
It makes sense.
Yeah. But I don't know if I'm leaving, but it's very controlling, like having, especially if it's guy friends that you've had for a long time.
Yeah.
And not guys you're just meeting nowadays. You can't just come into someone's life and try to change it up.
It's very controlling when you try and like tell people who they can and can't hang out with. You know, that's really toxic.
Absolutely. I appreciate it, guys.
Of course. We're glad we can help you out. Hopefully it goes smooth. Keep your friends and stuff. Keep your friends close.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
All right, you have a good one.
All right, bye.
Bye. Question. Have you ever been friends with a girl who had a boyfriend, but you had the intentions? You was the guy friend that he should be worried about.
I actually haven't.
Really?
Wait. Yeah.
I don't. So no, you haven't.
No, I have.
You have?
Yeah.
What did?
So she had a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And all her friends hated her boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I this was in high school, so I had like a little crush on her or whatever.
Yeah.
And so we would always hang out, and it's just like the energy was just like, it was just different, right? And so all her friends was always like, oh, you guys should get together, blah blah blah. We never did, but like, bruh.
Yeah. Okay.
It was
a possibility. I feel you. I had that same. We did kind of get together like later on in college, I think. But in high school, this girl always had a boyfriend. Like I had no opportunity. There was no room for me to squeeze in.
Yeah.
Because literally she'd get a boyfriend. I'd be patient, be nice. I was nice. I was her friend for real. But she was so fine. I could not help myself.
Right.
And I didn't make no moves while she had a boyfriend.
Right.
But like obviously in that little window, I would be like, yo, what's up? When we finna chill, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And we chilled maybe once or twice. And then like I didn't want a girlfriend at the time. Like I just thought she was fine, see where we could go.
Right.
But she would get a boyfriend like the next week. I'm like, bruh, I don't have no time to like figure out my life.
Right. She was on to the next.
Nah, it was just relationship.
Yeah.
But if she told that dude I was her friend, he should have definitely been worried.
Definitely.
If I had the opportunity.
Definitely. Well, the thing was like her boyfriend didn't like me at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like he didn't like me. I was completely like respectful of their relationship. Like I was never like flirty with her like blatantly type thing, or never try to get with her type of thing. And you know,
it just didn't work.
Yeah,
I feel it. Okay. Let's hit this last caller. Think we got one more? No, we don't. So we're moving on to simping and pimping.
Yeah.
All right, simping and pimping. These pickup lines we got for y'all. So if it's simping, we don't use them. If it's pimping, we use them. You might get slapped, might not work, but you came out smooth. At least she knew you were smooth and you were just not, you weren't for her.
Yeah.
But pimping, simping. So first pickup line is, do you want to go to In-N-Out or do you want me to go in and out of you? Simping.
Pimping.
Why do you think pimping?
I love In-N-Out.
In and out is fire. Like, okay, actually, you might be onto something right there because both of those options are great options.
In and out is gas.
In and out is gas, and going in and out of you is gas. Like, both of those options are pretty
it's
good
very
options.
Gas.
No cap.
Fire.
Yeah. So both of those, but it's a win-win. Win-win scenario. Okay. Good call.
Are you flipping?
Yeah, I'm flipping.
I flipped them.
You flip.
I flipped
Pause.
them.
But yeah. Anyway. Next pickup line.
Is that enough for today?
No, we got more pickup lines. All right. When your mom says she wants what's best for you, she's talking about me. Simping. I feel like you can't tell someone what their mom talking about.
Right.
Like that's very
you don't know their mama.
You don't know their mama. She might be wanting them to get a job.
And me personally, like that's a very like if you meet my mom,
yeah,
like that's different.
Yeah.
So I'm never gonna just like assume someone's mama, like you know what I'm saying.
No, I feel what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. You shouldn't make that assumption.
Right.
You shouldn't make that assumption. All right.
Even in the pickup line.
You don't know what mama's talking about. When I look up best places to eat, your profile keeps popping up.
Pimping.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. She's a gourmet meal. Gourmet.
Popping.
5 stars. 5 stars on. She got the Yelp review that is magnificent.
Yeah.
That's that. You keep popping up.
Yeah.
I gotta try out that meal. Like it's not. It might be a bad thing if she got all them Yelp reviews though, because that means she getting everyone eating, the whole squad eating. But hey, man, the line's smooth. All right.
Interesting.
Are you the trash? Because if no one else takes you out, I'll have to. Simping.
It's neither simping or pimping.
That's
just horrible.
That's really
Don't
bad.
use that.
Are you the trash?
You're calling her trash.
That's the worst. Maybe not the worst. That's one of the worst lines I've ever heard.
You're calling her literal trash.
You shouldn't even finish. Like after you say, "Are you trash?" Shorty should walk away.
And like nobody wants to take out the trash.
Nobody. You're saying nobody wants her. That's horrible. That's really bad. That's really bad. All right, let's go to the next one.
Literally throw that in the trash.
Literally throw that in the trash. Let's go to the next one is, what's the difference between you and a pair of glasses? Glasses sit a little higher on my face. Pimping.
Yeah.
Glasses sit right up on your nose, but you know it's a little bit below your nose.
Yeah.
Nah, a little bit below. That's a nice little seat.
That's crazy.
That's a comfortable seat.
That's crazy.
Like a vibrating chair.
I was so confused where you were going with that at the beginning.
And then
you got talking about glasses.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's pimping. That's pimping.
Yeah, that one's hard.
All right, last line of the day. The word of the day is legs. Now let's go back to my place and spread the word.
Pimping. Yeah.
Spread them.
Spreading the word.
Spread them. I'm trying to spread the word.
Yeah.
That
could be the word every day.
Spread the word. That's clever. I'm not gonna cap to you. That's clever. Like I feel like the best pickup lines are very like you don't have to think too much,
right?
But it's something that not everyone can come up with.
Right.
That's smooth. That's smooth.
Wouldn't have thought of that one.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought of that one either. Because I'm gonna use that one. Okay, we're gonna spread the word one night. I'm telling you now. All right, we're gonna get to these next questions real quick to finish off. If your man says you're too masculine, what are some suggestions to fix that? Don't trip.
We got you. Don't change.
Yeah. I don't know what
unless you want to.
Being too masculine means though. Like she pinning you down in bed like you not got no control. Like
hey, she going crazy on your
hit the gym, buddy. Like I don't know what to tell you. But I don't know what masculine means because I feel like dudes use the description of girls are too masculine when a girl is expressing herself in a way that's not going to back down. Because that's what dudes do. Masculine dudes ain't going to back down from it,
really?
Right? Yeah, because think about it.
Or do you see that as stubborn?
That's stubborn. I'll give it to you. But like masculine or abrasive, like they always associate that with women who are not going to back down or like they're tougher women.
Right.
And why would you not want to be a tough woman? Like I get it.
Stand up for yourself.
But I get it. You want to be like you should be a little bit emotional with your person.
Yeah.
That might be something that you need to adjust a little bit. Just being more open with them. But being too masculine or tough isn't a problem. You need to find someone that's either more masculine or more tough that can take that, or someone who's so soft they need that masculine person on the other side. Because
a little submissive.
Yeah, a little bit submissive.
Yeah. But I hate when people like feel like they need to change themselves for like their significant other.
Yeah.
Like I understand that you like that person.
Yeah.
But like if you have to change yourself for them to like you,
mm-hmm. Then that's not it, bro.
That's not it.
That's not it. All right.
I keep having to burp, man.
How much money do you have to have saved? You have to what?
You didn't hear me?
I didn't hear you. Nah, my fault. I think you booted the thing. All right. How much money do you have to have saved before you can get married?
Don't trip.
We got you.
I don't know.
I don't know neither, bro. Let's change it. Let's change it. How much money you got to have saved? No. How much money you got to have saved before you can be in a relationship? Don't trip.
We got you.
Because, some dudes don't want to be in a relationship. Relationships are expensive.
They are.
You can't take care. Like, I feel like a lot of people want to spoil their person. They do not have the funds to do that.
Right.
Like, when I was in high school, I couldn't even. If I had a girlfriend, you're not getting anything.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it used to be the worst when I would have to ask my parents for, like, Valentine's Day stuff. And we had to go to the store with my parents to buy Valentine's Day stuff. Like, that was the worst.
Okay, so how much money you think then?
I don't know, honestly, because a relationship's not all about money.
It's not.
And like buying each other things and whatnot.
Not.
You don't need money to have a relationship.
Yeah.
But I do think that you shouldn't be spending a bunch of money on a girlfriend if you don't have the money to spend on her.
Girlfriend. Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? If you're getting paid $1,000 a month and your rent's $850, that leaves you with $250, right? $150.
So yeah, there you go.
That leaves you with $150.
You broke.
You broke.
You don't have enough money, bro. I agree with you. I don't think there's like a labeled number that you need to have for a relationship. I understand you wanting to be a little bit set up for marriage, but even that, it's like if you love that person enough, and I'm not saying that's why I said high school. It didn't matter because we was kids. You don't love nobody when you're a kid.
Right.
You're a little kid. But now that we're grown and you're past whatever stage you need to be past, there's not really a money amount because regardless, like if you're going to be in a relationship or marriage with someone, you're going to be with them regardless. The money that you're using probably going to be spent anyway, even if you're not dating or married. So I say there shouldn't be a set amount. It should just be whenever the people are actually ready. Money shouldn't be the biggest barrier.
Yeah, money's not the deal breaker.
Yeah, y'all can.
It shouldn't be the deal breaker.
Get your bread up together, bro. Get your bread up together.
But. Do you think do you want your partner to be financially stable before you marry them?
That would be nice, but no, they don't have to be. I don't think so. They can't be no bum. They can't be in debt. I don't want all that.
You said they can't be in debt?
No. Like not like student loan debt, but like debt. Like you made a stupid decision. Like you go shopping at Louis Vuitton every week, you don't have it, or you go buy a car you ain't got. Like that type of stuff. Maxing out credit cards and stuff like that. Horrible credit type. I don't want all that. I mean, if I found a person I love and they drop me on that, that's something I got to deal with.
Right. But also that like low key, like what if that's like in their past?
In their past,
right?
Now it's both our past. What you talking about? Like I don't want to get my credit score. I'm trying to buy a house. But that's something we could address, like you just said. But like I got a question off that.
What?
How do you feel about a woman being the main breadwinner in the crib?
That's fine.
That's fine?
Yeah. Like, I'm all for having your own.
Yeah.
Like, you going to have your own. That's great. Like, I encourage that.
So you don't think that her making more money than you would give her, like, a control aspect of it? Like, you wouldn't feel like you're not the man of the house if she's making more money, bringing in the bacon?
Not at all.
Okay.
Because money don't run a relationship.
Money don't.
I do.
You still got the pants on?
I do.
Even if she making the bread, you still got the pants on?
Yeah, because it's not like I'm not going to be bringing anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like she making 6 figures. I'm making
nothing.
0.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be bringing in something.
I'm leaving here with some.
Right?
Something like that.
So
I feel like that's definitely a question, like, back in the day, that definitely would have been looked down upon, though. Like, if the girl was the main breadwinner of the family instead of the guy. But I feel like nowadays, women be doing that.
I don't have no problem. Go ahead, chase your bag.
Sugar mama type.
If anything, that's just going to motivate me to do the
get
same.
more money.
You know what I'm saying?
Get more money.
Not because I want more money than you, but like,
I'm trying to match your energy.
Right.
Match your energy type. As long as you're giving your best, that's all you can do.
Exactly.
Some jobs just pay better than other jobs. Or she hit the lotto, she bread now. Type.
If she motivates you, that's a good one.
That's a good one. Hey, but that's it for this episode of Don't Trip. Thanks for tapping in. Go tap in on our social media. Social media covers a lot.
Yeah.
Go tap in on social media and go follow us. We appreciate you listening. Go listen to the old episodes. And
yeah. Ooh, you know what's a good one?
What?
That we haven't been saying?
What?
Leave a rating, man.
Leave a rating,
if y'all
man.
listen to the audio, go ahead, leave a rating.
5 stars.
Leave a comment. Let us know where we can improve or whatever you guys say, however you feel about the episode, man. Go ahead and give us a few stars, whatever you think.
I feel that.
Get on it. Out a little bit.
Get on it. Help us out a little bit. But more content coming soon. Shout out Blue Wire. Shout out our whole team. Shout out our parents. Shout out God. Shout out all the blessings we on.
Yeah, man. Shout out Danny, man.
Yeah, producer, man.
Shout out Scott, man.
Scott, not the VP.
Shout out to all the
tech guys in the building right here. You gotta go watch the video. Oh, that's cold. They put it on the video.
Yeah,
that's tough.
Shout out
twin.
to them in there. Yeah, you know how they do.
But showing much love to our peoples. This is a big move for us. More content coming soon. So don't trip.
We got you.